Hey, welcome back to Skater Girl Handbook. My name is Kristen, and today I'm joined by my lovely friend Jane.
Hi.
And today we're going to do part 2 of how to get started skateboarding. Let's get rolling. In this video, we're reviewing some basic techniques for getting started skateboarding for the very first time. We'll also review some turning maneuvers and also a few different ways to stop as well, because that's very important. If you haven't checked out part 1 of this series, I highly encourage you to do so. In that video, we review safety, stretching, and the gear that you'll need to get started. So definitely check that out first. But in today's episode, let's start with stopping first, because I want you to know how to do that before you get rolling. Let's get into it. Okay, as a quick recap, you want to have on all your gear, including your helmet, wrist pads, and knee pads. Find a flat surface to practice on. Best are driveways in your neighborhood, a paved path at the park, a basketball court, or a skate park.
As promised, let's talk about stopping first. The first stop to practice is the stomp, and all you're gonna do is take that back foot and just stomp it down into the ground. This is probably the easiest stop to do out of all the 3 we're gonna talk about today. Next is the runoff. This is best for when you're going a little bit too fast or you're getting a little bit scared or wobbly. Just go ahead and take that front or that back foot and step out over the front. Lastly, this one's a little bit more complicated, so maybe practice it when you're a little bit better at balancing, but it's a foot brake. And just like in your car, you're just going to start with a light pressure and gently increase to a medium to hard pressure until you come to a full stop. Okay, now that we know how to safely stop, let's hop on the board. For this exercise, we're going to get a little momentum and then stop by stomping the foot down. Place your front foot just behind the front hardware, push off with your back foot, place it near the tail, keeping 70% of your weight in the front. Step off with the back and stomp down to stop. Repeat this until it starts to feel comfortable. Once you're getting the hang of starting and stopping, go ahead and add in the next exercise, which is cruising. Give yourself a gentle push with your back foot and place it near the back of your board. The closer you can get your feet to perpendicular, the easier balance will be. Keep your knees bent and your weight low. If you start to feel particularly wobbly, tighten up those ab muscles and get low in the knees. When you slow down, shift your front foot, take your back foot off, and push off again, keeping 70% of your weight on your front foot throughout this movement. Once this is starting to feel natural, start introducing your turns, toe side and heel side, just like we practiced on the grass in part 1. Keep your knees bent, go at the pace you're comfortable with, and look where you're going, not down at the board. Now you're ready to skate with the crew.
Great job. That's the basics of skateboarding. Keep practicing to get better. Even just 5 to 10 minutes every day for a week will really improve your skills. Thanks for watching Skater Girl Handbook. Again, I'm Kristen. This was Jane. Thank you so much for joining us today. We'll see you next time.